My name is Kathy Lee. The 16th Amendment to the United States Constitution says that no state can deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. And in the Sixth Amendment, part of our Bill of Rights, that due process is defined as, number one, being clearly informed of the nature and cause of the accusation against you. Number two, being able to directly confront all the witnesses against you. And number three, to enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury. I was deprived of a major part of my life, liberty, and property by the family court without the benefit of any of these constitutional guarantees. I would like to describe the day that, by court order, my son, who was a victim of his father's molestation, was removed from my care. Two policemen, the State Police of Massachusetts, came in an unlocked door of my home, up the cellar stairs, shouting my name, and they said that I was to turn over my 4-year-old son to his father by order of the court. He left a sock behind in the ensuing melee, and I sewed that sock onto a quilt that was begun by the Battered Mothers Custody Conference in Albany, New York. It can be seen there. I'm a 27-year veteran of the United States Air Force. I serve my country with honor. I'm wearing on my jacket the Air Medal, which I received for courage in the skies over Southwest Asia during Desert Shield and Desert Storm. I'm also a 20-year letter carrier in East Hampton, Massachusetts. In 1997, I met my husband-to-be, and he had told me that he'd been an altar boy, and his priest, Father Michael Devlin, had sent him to private school. Father Devlin often offered victims an education in exchange for sex, and was defrocked for child molestation in 2004. In 2000, I married Carl. He said he was over all that. On September 24th, Holden was born, 2001. In 2003, I was called to active duty for my country, and my son was returned from visits with his father with swollen and irritated genitals. The whole trial ensued after my son climbed on my head and said, "Mommy, susk my cock, Mommy." That was the day my world shattered. It was February 22nd, 2004. I've been through the family courts, and I found nothing there but lies, corruption. I was in shock over what the judge said to me in accusing me of abuse, in questioning my son about his genital injuries on 3 separate occasions. I've been impoverished to the tune of over $150,000, and I am now on judge number 10 in the family court in Hampden County, Massachusetts. The first judge on my case was Judge Marie Lyons. I would like to name them all. I know I don't have time right here, but I will happily name them all of the professionals that failed to have the moral courage to reverse the heinous decision of Judge Marie Lyons.